Hello, and it's time for a beer review. Yes, why not? And moving on to a different brewery, and again from Cornwall, again very local to here, the Lizzard Ales. Now, they are a brewery that have been around for a pretty long time. Well, I say a pretty long time. Okay, there are some breweries in this country been around since the 18th century, but you know, in microbrewery terms, these have been around for a long time. They've been around since the year 2001, which is, it's 15 years, which is actually quite lengthy. And I've had their beers before. The last time I was down the Lizard Peninsula, I had a couple of their beers, but I'm pretty sure I haven't had this one before. And it's called Angoff, a strong Cornish ale. There we go. Isn't that a beautiful looking bottle? I love that, especially with the Cornish Simperin on there as well. Isn't that something? Beautiful. Brewed in an old nuclear bunker, Coverack, Cornwall. So this couldn't be more local to where I am at this current moment in time. It's literally, I could almost throw a stone and hit the brewery from here. It's unbelievably close. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But anyway, yeah. Strong Cornish ale comes in at 5.2% in a 500ml bottle. When Adam developed an Eve something or other, I can't even read that. Oh, it's some, yeah, whatever. I can't bloody read that. This is bottle conditioned real ale. It has not been sterilised or carbonated, but instead completes its fermentation in the bottle, maturing in the brewery whilst naturally clear and fizzy. Okay, store upright in a cool position, whatever. Doesn't tell you a lot, but anyway, it's a strong Cornish ale. Let's get it open. There we go. Oh, lovely smoke coming off the top of that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I can almost send a smoke signal. Oh, hang on. Hello, hello, hello. Some carbonation. Let's get that in the glass before that goes everywhere. Pour it gently, because it's quite a lively beer, it seems. Pour it gently. It's a lovely, lovely auburn colour as well, isn't that? Isn't that something? Lovely. Here we go. Here we go. Bottle conditions, so there we go. Let's not get the last bit in because it will spoil the beer. Okay, that's pouring with a half a finger head. Ooh, there we are. And yeah, it's quite a nice bit of carbonation in there. It looks pretty good. Let's go in with a nose. All right, we're getting a strong malty aroma from that. Very, very malty indeed. I reckon this is probably their best bitter. 5.2 ABV, it's about right. I'm not expecting much of a hop hit from this at all, I'm really not. Let's go in again. Yeah, all I'm getting is malts. Nothing but malts. There's nothing really there at all other than that, which is fine. It's okay. Let's give it a go. Really strong roasted malt taste. Really strong. It is a best bitter. It definitely is. There's no hoppiness in that at all, not even remotely, which is fine because it doesn't. It's not trying to be something it isn't, which is absolutely fine. To me, it tastes a bit like West Berkshire's Good Old Boy. Very similar to that. It also tastes a bit like Loddon's Forbury Lion as well, which, again, is an IPA, which it clearly isn't. But anyway, yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Would I rush out and buy another bottle? I wouldn't, purely because it's not my style of beer. You know, I'm not a malty beer person at all. I like my hoppy beers. I like my dark beers, as I've already said in other reviews, and it's just not my kind of thing, truth be told. But there's nothing wrong with it. It is a best bitter. It's absolutely fine for what it is. What am I going to give it out of 10? I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10 beer for me. It's not my style of beer, but it's fine. It's a good beer, it's a drinkable beer, and if you like malty sort of best bitters, then I think you'd really enjoy that. So there we go. That is my review of Lizzard Beers and Goff Strong Cornish Ale. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.